All right, grade 2. So today our lesson will continue talking about pronouns and verb agreement. Okay, so we took that a pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Okay, today we will practice writing the correct verb that goes with a pronoun. Okay, as we took before in the present tense, we add s to the verb if the subject is about one person or one place or thing. Okay, so which nouns talks about one person, place, or thing? The pronouns he, she, and it. Okay, he refers to one boy or one girl or one man. She refers to one woman or one girl. It refers to one object or one thing. So when we use them in this in the subject, okay, when the sentence is about one person, place, or thing, we add s to the verb in the present tense. Okay, if you want to remember, just keep in your mind that he and she and it, and s is what you get. So when the sentence begins with he or she or it, that means the sentence is about one person, place, or thing. So what do we do to the verb? We add an s to the verb. Okay, what if the sentence begins with the pronouns I, you, we, they? S, and we do not add s. We leave it as it is. Keep that in your mind. I, you, we, and they. Keep the verb as it is. Okay, so we said I is a personal narrative. So when you talk about yourself, you're special. So you keep the verb as it is. You can be referred to when you're talking to someone and you say you can be one person or it can be more. When we use the pronoun we when you talk about yourself with another person or other people. They here refers to more than one person or more than one thing. So when we use the pronoun he, she, and it, we added s to the verb. This is in the present tense. But if the sentence begins with the pronouns I, you, we, or they, we leave the verb as it is. We do not add an s. Okay, let's see an example. For example, we have Pam plays tag. Pam is one person and she's a girl. So what do we do to the verb? We add an s. Pam plays tag, or we can say she plays tag. Okay, what about if the sentence is about more than one person? Mark and I play too. Mark and I, Mark is a person and I am another person. We're plural, so we use the pronoun we. And so that's plural. Do we add an s to the verb when the subject is plural? No, we leave the verb as it is. Okay? So again, when the sentence begins with he, she, or it, we add an s to the verb. When the sentence begins with you, I, we, or they, we leave the verb as it is. Let's see some examples to keep in our mind. She plays. She refers to one girl or one woman, and we add an s to. She plays with her puppy. We means you and somebody else. We study for our quiz. Here we began with we did not add an s to the verb. They refers to more than one person. So did we add an s to the verb? No, we did not add s or es. They watch the show on TV. I, the sentence, when you begin the sentence I, you do not add an s to the verb, although you are one person. I hold my bag. It refers to an animal or a thing. It hops up. It can be a frog, it can be a rabbit, so it's only one. It hops up. We add an s to the verb. Okay, so now we're going to go to page 288 and we will choose the correct verb. So he runs to Mexico. He is one person, so we choose the verb with the s. He runs. Number 2, they sit or sits by the door. They, it's more than one. So They sit. It's plural. We do not add an S to the verb. We see, or see is just behind the tree. We is more than one person, so we use the verb without the S. We see just behind the tree. You can be one person or more, so you stay near the fence. Here. So when the sentence begins with he or she or it, we add an S to the verb, or choose the verb with S. If the sentence begins with I or you or they or we choose the verb without the S. Okay? Number 5, I race or races to the goal. I race, no S. All right, we will do the same thing on page 289. Please try to answer it by yourself and then check your answers using the video. Okay? Number 6, I learn or learns how to roller skate. I learn. You hold or holds my hand. You takes hold. He give or gives me some good advice. Gives. We add an S because he is one person. She run or runs beside me. She runs. We add an S. Then we skate or skates together. We is plural. We take skates. No S. Okay? And that was it. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to contact me.